Greetings everyone, and Great here with another Age of Empires 4 replay. Spawn on the north side as the yellow Rus, we have LucifroN, capital N. Spawn on the south side as the red Ottomans, we have a foreign name. And looks like he is eyeing for a round of stone, which likely means early academy. Let me notice as well, got quite a bit of deer and wolves here for the Rus player to find. Since we do have a Rus player, let's get out of castle mode, go straight here to see the bounties collected. Does find a wolf there. And now we'll find all the deer and a couple wolves. So I realize as well, I need to bring that up. There we go. Red Scout is there. We have one deer deposit down. We got this deer not been touched by red, and that's the closer one to him. Let's line find a wolf there. There's another one there he may find. As well as some more sheeple. And there we go, he will take out that wolf as well. Making good progress, and he may find this deer deposit before his opponent finds a wolf there. That actually does slow him down. Maybe a bad thing in this situation. This is more trade bounties here. Kremlin not being pulled on out. He does have two trade bounty as well. Red Spearman does find it. One claimed. Two claimed. And I think there was a third one that was turned to plus 10 plus 20. And I think that's maybe 4 he got there. So the 350. If he finds 2 more wolves, then he will be at 350. Then he can kill off both 4 to get a tier 3 trade bounty. Going to be employed out here, which will help him secure up this gold and stone. And he does go ahead and transfer the sheep to his buddy, and he's going to lead them back home and lead them to glory. Does have a hunting cabin there, which does provide, looks like 25 gold per minute. And now we've got the twin Medaris being put on the field. Here in Push by 4, will not be able to do much with the Kremlin nearby. Finding quite a bit of stone, there's eyeing for expansion point, and probably right around here is a good spot for a town center near both deer deposits. Here went down there to the Kremlin. And the wolf is providing some damage there for yellow. The wolf is now being brought back home, and the wolf will be stabbed to death by the spearman. I was going to try to kill off the scout there with a spearman nearby, which will prevent him from losing those sheep. Now I got the blacksmith now being employed on the field, and do have a stable, so it looks like we're going to see some Sapahi. Scout over here. And he will go ahead and start engaging that scout as well. You now have the double broad axe now being researched. Oh, and the militia there do die from dysentery. I wonder, at the town center here, Sapahi, where are the boars? Both boars on the right side of the map, so I'm not sure why there was a pair of militia there. Sapahi won't be able to advance in that region with the nearby town center. At least not effectively. We do now have 4 Sapahi on the field, along with the 2 initial spearmen. Number of stables been blown out. Let's go to deploy out some knights. First Rus early knight now being pulled on out. Scout now being pursued. Scout has full health, or near full health. And Scout push, which is eye to garrison the Kremlin. Two militia now available for the Kremlin, or 2 supply charges, so 4 militia. Line of fortified palisade walls not being employed on the field. They've ghosted, but there's still 1 corner piece not built there. Now going for a big line of palisade walls as well. This will keep his back line safe. Trying to think of what A good spot would be for the high trade house of the Rus. Most Rus players can build the high trade house. This seems like a good spot there. Try and torch down this fortified palisade wall. Of course, it does have more health. Needs a couple more knights before we can successfully engage the Sipahi. There's 4 of them there. Probably a good idea to get out at least 3 knights before trying to charge over here. And make sure you don't accidentally hit the scout. Both moves her way over here to repair out the palisade wall. We do have a knight and scout here. Need some damage from the town center. Town center not being built, and those forces being warded away by the spearmen. Does get a charge attack there. Good hit, but it's not a French Royal Knight, but does get the kill there. If the scouts would have got a couple shanks there, then that villager would have gotten down to 2 knight hits. Scout maybe going down. Charge attack push away forward, and the scout does stay alive. Looks like almost all the deer have been claimed. I see 1, 2 down deer. This one's pretty far away. Nope, there's a 3rd one there. Hunting cabin right. Oh, there's actually a decent number of deer there, the more I look at it. But he's cleaned up more than half the deer. Knight now seeing some fire. This knight's a little bit wounded as well. The Rus player does have now a pair of spearmen on the field as well. Now these villagers being tasked in the high trade house. I thought that would be a good spot for it. That should result in at least 200 gold per minute. Looks like I think both 4 are not killed off as well. So he's probably still around like 305 trade bounty. He's not got a single point more on trade bounty. But the high trade house will fix this. Ahead, Imperial Armory now being plotted out, which will give him some free siege weapons. More fortified palisade walls going up. He could pass wall in the rest of this as well. And also going for our hunting cabin here wouldn't be half bad as well. You get a little bit extra gold income. Right now, the high trade house is providing 94 gold per minute. Oh, it needs a couple more ticks before we can see the amount of gold it's actually collecting. Now I do have a Maganel, of course, being automatically queued on up. It'll take 1 every 2 minutes-ish, a little over 2 minutes. A couple more military schools now being pulled out as well. Let's switch over to the Ottoman in order to see his vizier. Going for Anatolian Hills and Military Campus. A little bit of fire on these guys. No blacksmith research. No blacksmith research over here, but he's not going for a bit of range armor. Ardent spearman research as well. The Ottoman players really starting to mass deploy out some spearmen, as his existing spearmen just got annihilated. We got 3 scouts, 4 knights here, so that's a lot of not fighters versus a 7 Sipahi and 3 Meters. And 1 scout. Does go scout. Our these forces have fallen back. A couple of knights are quite wounded as well. We got a warrior monk over here. May get spotted. No spear brace there. Does get some damage to the spearman. Now I'm for a bit of a counterattack. And maybe a good idea to use the Wolo. He does use the Wolo now. It's getting very, very close. He does finish it off in time. If he didn't sooner, he would have got a whole bunch of free units. Some of these Sipahi are severely wounded as well. Hasn't lost any Sipahi or anything at the moment, but his force is wounded. Does lose a metro there. And now the melee armor activated, giving him +2 melee armor. Couple spearmen, as well as Janissary. That Janissary is going to be very useful. And around gets some damage there, takes out one of the knights. They'll just need to fall back and perhaps get some reinforcements. Bruce Flare, based on the amount of resources he's been stockpiling up, maybe onto Age up as well. We got a couple crossbows and spearmen pushing forward. Maganel gets a hit down the spearman. Now we do have the Sacred Site being captured on up. Warrior Monk has picked up a relic. Scout and spearman push way forward with knights in tow. We do have some Roost mana arms not being pulled now. Maganel finds a small hit down the spearman. Got some Janissaries mixed on in now, which will be very effective with the Roost's composition. Spearman now engaging, getting some good damage. Spearman composition now largely composed of spearman with some crossbow support. His opponent doesn't have a whole lot of heavy armor. Only a couple lances, a couple mana arms, so he may have pulled off on the crossbow production. We do got a wave of 14 militia not being pulled on the field. Not sure where they are at the moment. Yell's force here will be clearing up. We've got Monk getting hit, or Imam getting hit by a crossbow. Spearman could turn around and take out some Sipahi. They're very wounded. Does take out the scouts. Sipahi going on down. Another Sipahi there, and now the militia charging the way forward as well. Decent hit there on the militia. He's just trying to let them die from a heart attack. Does get a decent volley there on the crossbows. Janissary does go down there. Militia have another 13 seconds remaining. Crossbows do go down there. Maganel's still alive. Janissary takes some hits. Janissary does go down. Janissaries, of course, do have repair ability. The Janissary can turn around and start repairing up the Maganel. Couple of his crossbows are being picked on off while the militia is down. He may have some more charges. One charge available. Not a whole lot. So it's just over here also collecting a bit of food from the Trade House, which is providing 89 gold per minute. Let's get the tier 3, it will probably provide around 220. Fortified palisade wall or gate will be set ablaze and will go down. Trade House is now engaging. Got some hits there on the High Trade House. It has a small force here. 6 archers, 6 spearmen, 6 manbow of mana arms, and 5 crossbows. Spring Gold and Warrior Monk mix in tow. Saint's Blessing should looks like it didn't get activated there. Warrior Priest did get killed off before it could be activated there. There goes a Maganel. Another Maganel pushing forward, finds a shot there, rolls a miss. Man arms pushing forward, some spearmen in tow. Got a number of archers here. Hanging out does take a hit there. Villagers, I'm not sure what villagers. Villagers charging way forward. I am not sure what Yellow was trying to do with all these villagers. That must have been sort of misrally, because I don't think he's trying to try all in. There's villagers in the back line, so that was not supposed to be an all in, so that must have been a misclick. Big misclick. Some villagers are getting hit now. 2 or 10 of red, Yellow's villagers have gone down. More soon to follow. Here, Magano firing away. He's with these villagers. They will hide away in the forest. Now got an outpost here. Should be able to see these villagers. Got now 2 Mangonels deployed on out. Which should be very effective versus a force of ranged units. Got 2 Spring Gulls engaged as well. Man-Arms got to receive a nice hit there. Spring Gulls push forward, trying to engage the Mangonels. More trying to employ the field. I wonder if that's from Vizier. He does have advanced academies, has 1 more Vizier going to soon to be available. He does have this trade post here, so you could try I for some trade. Big wave of farms not being poured on out. Red has an army, a force of 49 versus a force of 36. Red only has a slight value lead. This player is eyeing for more man-arms, but he's fighting against a good number of crossbows. More Roost Archers would generally be good. Mangonels find a small hit there. A Warrior Monk, don't think it will get us slides off. Mangonels find a decent hit there under the Spearman. Starting to move his turn around. Mangonels now trying to hit this range force. Fires. Gets a great hit there. Takes out one of the Mangonels in return. Yellow's army starting to disintegrate. Another round of Mangonels. Gets some good hits on the backline force of Red. Yellow's front line's basically non-existent now. More Roost main arms straight forward. Gets misses there onto the crossbows. Let's get some hits there on the man-at-arms. More archers and man-at-arms pushing forward for Yellow. These Mangonels will be safe now because a good cleave taking out all those crossbows. We got a couple of Janissaries mixed on in now. Red's front line being reinforced. More Roost man-at-arms can on the field. He does have probably some charges. Militia, only 6 militia available. And get some good hits there. Another Vizier is now available. Hasn't selected anything just yet. Let's just keep this open for a moment. And he goes for, oh, the EMOMs, Field Works. As we'll give him 2 free EMOMs, as well as a bit of AoE heal. Warrior Monk receiving some hits there. Yellow has claimed 4 relics. This will give him some decent AoE for his army. But he didn't really need it all too much. Yellow Spring Gold does go down there. Yellow does have 3 more Spring Golds and 2 Mangonels. Red has 1 Mangonel, 2 Spring Golds. He also think time to clean up board. He probably has maxed out trade bounties. Great balance up to 500. He'll soon have a Sacred Side victory, counting down in his favor. Red's now eyeing for a forward keep, as well as trying to claim a bit of wood in the front line. Magnetos gets a miss there. Red has a larger army than Yellow's. Magneto finds a deadly hit there, and does get a small hit there as well. Got the forward healing there. Yellow's army's getting ripped apart right now, and with all the AoE healing from the E-Moms, he's able to withstand a bit more Magneto abuse. There goes some damage down some of the Janissaries. Magneto's backing on off. He just took too much losses there from his opponents. Magneto's, they're all dead, but they already did the damage. Gets a nice hit there, cleaning through some of the Janissaries. Cancels that structure. He's going for the Spritskaya Tower. Attempting to, but he has the militia in the way. The militia now push away forward. Got 10 militia. Takes out the Spring Gold. Spritskaya Tower now being pulled out over here. A keep making also gives them access to the stone emplacements. The keep itself has 10,000 health and then 5,000 health, and has all the weapon upgrades, weapon placements already pre-upgraded. He also summon 15 military units. There's quite a bit of army there, trying to go for another pair of Mangonels. Has no more military remaining, go for more man-at-arms and crossbows. And the Ottoman player's not aged up and doesn't have enough resources to age on up. He's going to receive a hit there. He may get interrupted. It's going to be very close. He also decides to abandon the deployment of the keep, bringing more villagers over here to build the keep. Close to being built. Six Side victory has been cancelled. Spritskaya Tower now getting hit. Taking some damage there, but it'll take a bit of time to clean up. After all, it does have 10,000 health, or had like 9,000 something health. But it's taking some damage there, a significant amount of damage. And if the Roost player loses this, it's probably going to be game over, because that is a massive investment down the drain. Magnetos push right forward. Phil's now being tasked. He's going to dogpile in. All he needs to do is just finish it. And he does distract his opponent long enough, so he can build the keep. Now Village again inside the keep there. There's the age up now. The keep's now set ablaze, has all the weapons placement, bar and boiling oil. That's not a weapon placement. Keep itself is now taking some damage there, repairing it up. Does draw some fire there, gets inside the keep once again. Around the Roost player gets more reinforced there. Magnetos firing uncontested, getting some great hits in the Janissaries. Keep still has getting repaired on up. We'll lose some villagers here. Try and prep the keep a bit more. Keep has 600 health once again. Man-at-arms getting some great damage here. Yellow's starting to get an army redeployed. Does only lose 2 villagers from does lose trying to prep the keep now. Those villagers are now dead and does lose the tower, however does have the next age up. Additionally, Red's army is being cleaned up, being streamed in across the field. Yellow's army is starting to get a good foothold there. Large among Red's force here is getting quite whittled down, has a good number of siege weapons here. 2 Mangonels. Hydras starting going down there. Crossbows starting to get overran. Does avoid that Mangonel shot there. Yellow has stabilized, but did lose a good number of villagers. And nowhere near enough gold for any advanced research or elite research. He could task some villagers there to start repairing it up. He does have some idle units over here, which he does need to start rallying forward. Red did spend quite a bit of resources on there, but has almost enough to age up. Eyeing to pull out more units now. There's another keeping has been pulled out there. Man arms do get cleaned up. Yellow's going to seize this gold deposit. Red is currently seizing this gold deposit. There's a small one over here that could be claimed next to some stone. Elite man-at-arms research on the way for the Rus. While the Ottomans are going for some more Janissaries and more Lancers. Bar now being researched, which will give them quite a bit of extra little income. And I'll have the Istanbul Observatory. Sega site now has been decaptured. Yellow still has one way up here. More fortified palisade walls now going on up. Yellow has 3 mangonels, 1 spring gold, and a bombard now. Wooden fortress going on up. Bruce may want to get some more villagers on gold at the moment. Now red is almost, yeah, it's got a good amount of gold there, only has a couple thousand remaining. Magnos, one does go down there, taking some splash damage. Spring gold got hit, but not dead. So I'm pushing forward, force back this army. He does have some imams here, or at least one imam to get some massive AoE healing. Bombard push way forward. Got Yellow's ground force push way forward. Mangonels and do those damage to structures. But is there man arms? Right now they're just man arms, not elite man arms. The elite man arms research still being built. Great bombard placement here on this keep, but may get interrupted. Mangonels get a pretty good volley there. Most of these weapon placements have gone, or weapons have gone down. Magno gets a decent hit there. Springs also going down. Within the Janissaries, crossbows moving forward. Red's front lines are disintegrate. Janissaries do pick up the spring gold there. Looks like they will get annihilated by the Magnos. Keep will go down before the Great Bombard placement gets completed. Red does have some exposed farms over here. Red's now going for some chemistry. Some of these villagers getting hit. There's not much gold left there, so it'd be best Red just abandoned it. In actuality, Red is actually running low on gold deposit claim. Still got this one down here, which has 3,000, and one over here, which has 3,000 as well. But the other ones are in more of Yellow's sphere of influence, so Red will need to start eyeing for other gold. And he does not really have access to trade bags for traders. Race players push forward, gain some damage on the infrastructure, Red's infrastructure. Red has an army of 66, Yellow has an army of 58. The qualities, however, is significantly higher for the Roost player. Got a great volley there. Crossbow sitting, fighting. He wants to protect his Mangonels. Mangonels get a massive volley there, taking out almost all the Janissaries. Man-at-arms engaging the man-at-arms there. There goes one of the Mangonels. There goes the rest of the Janissary. Matadors are still here. Crossbows are getting some damage to the man-at-arms. Yellow's man-at-arms starting to win over here. But the Mangonels are getting overran. He does pull back two. Who stays alive for now. Finds a volley there. Takes on another group of Janissaries. Let's do get picked on off. Matadors charging way forward. Janissaries charging way forward as well. Those are the Roost man-at-arms will cleave through them. Auto player that has 19 military units, having trouble remaxing, has plenty of gold, food, and wood. Needs more production structures. Military schools starting to go down. Hidden Imperial armies probably get a great bombard put on the field. And arms starting to be engaged, but there's a good number of Mangonels here. Mangonels are not necessarily hard to counter to man-at-arms, but they are a bit more of a soft counter, able to get some good AoE damage. Janissaries being back there, but they will get overran. Put it there. Magnus fortunate to change series now. Great Bombard did take a hit there by the Springalds. And now look at the red backing out of the game now. The Santa Grade saying, thank you for watching, and on to the next replay.